Hi, this is Christian De Matteo, co-founder of Fugitive Poems Comics. We're at the beautiful Spider's Web in Yonkers, New York for Free Comic Book Day 2023, and I have the honor of sitting here today with this guy. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't know why he's here. He wandered in and he won't leave. He's asking for food. Or is it possible it's the great comic creator, Phil Russertt? Phil, how you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
I don't know how to take that intro.
Tell us a little bit about what you've been working on.
Quite a bit of things. So I am the owner of Philbo Publishing, and basically I'm an old coot that's get off my lawn and kind of got tired of the way comics are being written. So I'm writing comics the way we used to love, you know, when Wednesdays were special, you know?
Right,
So,
yeah.
I started a title called Tragedy, and the quick pitch, oh yeah, thank you. The quick pitch is, it's, if you were to take the Boondock Saints, John Wick, and Big Trouble in Little China, and mix it all together, and throw in more, that's what you'd have. But it's basically an Irish assassin, a female Irish assassin in New York, and she's dealing with her own inner demons, you know, things that we all deal with that make you human and relatable as far as insecurities. You know, not every hero wins every fight, you know, and I try to be real about that. If you don't have villains that you can't conquer, how can you be a hero? You have to fall to pick yourself up, right?
Absolutely, and there have to be stakes.
Yeah, and you know, there are. And even by the end of issue 1, I've had people go, oh my God, I can't believe you ended it like that. So, I've been called the king of the cliffhanger. So I don't know if that's true, but you read it and you find out and you tell me.
You did a cliffhanger issue. I'm reading issue 2, waiting for the resolution to issue 1, and you've got all these intricate subplots that you've got me on the edge for all these things, and then I still don't get the answer that I was waiting for, and now issue 3 is even more important. 100% true. It's
But
awesome.
the good news is I do wrap up a lot of things by issue 5, which is going to Kickstarter May 16th, while I open up other plots. Look, life is a bunch of subplots. Meeting you is a subplot, right? Anytime we coming here is a subplot.
I think it's your main story. Meeting me is your main story.
Well, all right, fair enough. You know, we all have to have a protagonist and an antagonist.
Astagonist.
Yeah. But so I'm not saying I'm as good a writer as Claremont, but I'm very influenced by him. So I open up a lot of plot lines, and because life is not linear.
Right.
What I do that I hear complaints about Claremont is that I do close plot lines. I don't leave them hanging. Because as you introduce more, you have to give some satisfaction to the reader to feel like, okay, there's some resolution somewhere. And by issue 5, a major plot line is resolved. But we introduced new villains. I've written 26 scripts so far, and I have stories in my head for 75 at least. And I've created a whole universe of characters. I have other titles that are in this world. And I'm just really excited for what we're doing. We're putting out titles. We're even accepting submissions from independent creators on our website. We will be going through distribution. If not Lunar, it'll be Diamond. And we will be in comic stores. So we're growing and we're moving fast, and we work with everything from that indie creator, that indie artist that maybe you never met and you go, oh my God, that work is amazing, to big names in the industry like Bill Sienkiewicz, Chris Picciolo, you know, Will Spatasio. So we have a nice blend of both, because I'm just a fan of art and I want to support creators. We also have the Dynamics, which is a family-friendly book. I don't want you to have a misconception. This is as entertaining for adults as it is for children. It's just appropriate for children. So like if you wanted to introduce your kids into reading, especially through comics, you know, you can pick this up and read with them and not worry about any inappropriate content. If you took like Power Pack, The Incredibles, stuff like that, it's you know, it's kind of in the vein of that, obviously written differently. It's got some humor, it's got family values, action, superhero action, and it's gotten great reviews.
Terrific.
Tragedy has been reviewed very well by Chuck Dixon,
Wow.
Peter David, and Howard Mackey. They all say that it's well written.
Wow.
And growing up being a fan of these people, I mean, it's an honor to have them say that, and I'm just excited.
Chuck Dixon's Punisher run
Yeah.
is one of my favorites.
And I loved his
ever.
Robin run too, and
Yep.
his Batman, and he's gonna have a foreword in my trade paperback.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for issues like the
That's
Father
great.
Tragedy.
Peter David's another writing hero of mine.
Oh yeah, please. The three of them are in
Yep.
my Mount Rushmore, along with Claremont.
Claremont?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We also have. I did a prose book. This is theological fiction. It's. You know, you get to a certain age and you start wondering why things happen the way they do and things like that. And I just put down these ideas that were like abstract, like thinking outside the boxes, you know, the box of why things happen the way they do. And it's got science fiction and a little fantasy, but it's also spiritual, but it's more positive and uplifting because I think a lot of stuff is negative these days. So if you're looking for something positive, it's a quick read.
I had a great time reading this,
Thank
I
you.
was so excited when you turned Withered, which is one of the stories in there, into a comic as well. Philbo's got, I love calling you Philbo.
That's fine.
Phil Russertt's got a ton going on. Where can we find you?
Okay, so the website is www.philboentertainment.com. That's PHILBO entertainment.com. And I'm on Facebook, Philbo Publishing, and Instagram is at Philbo_publishing. Or you can follow me, well actually I'm at the max, but Phil Russertt on Instagram and Phillip Russertt on Facebook.
I'm a fan. I love watching all of your output, and
Thank you.
are a machine, but it's quality that you're putting out. Phil, a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm Christian De Matteo, co-founder of Fugitive Poems. We are Fugitive Poems, and we make comics.